Hi everybody, I hope you're having a nice, what day is it? Wednesday so far. My days have been all confused. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Emily. I'm primarily a music streamer. That's what I do on my main channel. I'm a clarinetist. I do clarinet practice streams. I also do a little bit of flute during the week as well. So I want to finish up some of these side missions before starting Pharaohs. That one's done. We just have to talk to Hackett again. This one is ongoing. That one is the one that I'll never be able to finish because I confused the game. Also, let me know how audio levels are. I made a couple small adjustments. Also, the mic is in a little bit of a different place. So if something needs to be adjusted, let me know and I'll be happy to fix that. That I need to do on the Citadel. That's right, we need to go back to the Citadel. This, I also forgot to do on the Citadel. This we need to do. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap those up to situate us to start Pharaohs. We probably won't finish Pharaohs today. We'll start it today and finish it tomorrow. But I think we're in a pretty good position.
Message coming in.
Going in.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Also, I'm not 100% sold on camera placement, so if my eye line is weird, if something doesn't look good, I'm going to watch this back and I'll make adjustments, hopefully before tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping there's not another snow day tomorrow because I very successfully was able to schedule all of the lessons I missed this morning for makeups tomorrow, and it came together so smoothly and so easily. I feel like it's bound to be closed again just to ruin all the work I did. But it kind of worked out because having that time this morning meant that we could get this together in time for me to stream today, so I didn't have to miss this stream to work on the setup. It also helped that last night one of my students was, I teach on Tuesday nights. I go to a family's home and teach both their children, and one of them was not feeling so well, so I only taught one of the lessons, so I got to come home a little bit early and start working on this. And Andrew very kindly put my desk together for me last night, so shout out to Andrew for being a very kind person, very kind husband, and helping me put this desk together. It was in a lot of pieces. It was a lot. It was like flat packed, but it was a lot of pieces, and I like it so far. I'll post a picture to the Discord if you all want to see it as the setup kind of evolves. It's shallower, which is a good thing. The other desk was really deep, and I would like lose stuff and have to like lean across it to get things. And this L shape gives me a little bit more space lengthwise without it being so like deep that I can't like reach anything easily. So sorry, I keep looking at the other screen when I'm talking to you all, and it's because my eyes don't know where to look. I really do apologize. Every time I change the setup a bit, every time I make these adjustments, it's like my, what is that fancy word for like your sense of like the things around you and how you're you know what I mean? I'll look it up. It's like there's like a fancy word for like it's like spatial awareness sort of, but it's proprioception, is that right? Something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot that a little bit closer. It's like one of those things though, you can't really tell, I anyway cannot really tell what is going to work for me until I start streaming, until I start using it and see how it works. And just like testing the game out on my own or just playing on my own or trying to pretend like I'm streaming is not going to do it for me. I have to actually try it on stream for you all. Let's see. I think Rex might need some new armor, so we'll take him shopping. And I think Ashley needs new armor too, so we'll take her shopping as well.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I should have done all this in the last trip, but of course I forgot to double check the journal before leaving.
Raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Major
Feel free to
Kyle
share, Retro.
surrendered and
I'm
is now
curious.
being
What have you
treated for
noticed?
severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, you're free to share anything that's not like a direct spoiler. So please tell me what you noticed. I'd be curious. I don't remember everything about that game because, like I said, I only played it the once and it was a couple years ago. But I know there are some interesting things. The Tempest is bigger on the inside than the outside by 12 feet in length and 4 feet in width. Interesting. So is it a TARDIS then?
Hello, Commander.
The Normandy seems like by the third game it's a little bit TARDIS-y too. It's a little bit bigger on the inside than it is the outside.
Show me what you got.
But it's interesting that you have
I'll look
precise
over our
measurements
stocks
for
you,
that.
Commander. Enjoy.
Let's see. Armor, that's what I'm looking for. Those are not armor. Let's see, is that any better than what Ashley has? A little bit. That is not better than what I have. That's probably not either. No, it's not. Need that. Okay, so we need to go speak to Garroth and Kahoku. They are both at the tower. So let's go ahead and do that first. And then we'll finish our shopping.
Exogeny Corp recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
I always forget like which is the quickest way to get places. It probably would have been quicker to just take the transit. No, it would have been quicker to just take the transit to the tower, but we're gonna take elevators today, I guess. It's gonna be that kind of day. I'm really irritated with myself that I can't finish that the Prophet little quest. It's my own fault for forgetting to talk. We're just taking rapid transit. Excuse me, we're just going to take rapid transit. I'm not going to take the elevator. But it bugs me so much that I mess it up. I've played this game so many times. Like, I know that you have to talk to the CSEC guy again, and I just didn't do it. We're going to blame that on just me being distracted by doing it on stream. You wonder what the Presidium would look like in the next Mass Effect? Oh, yeah, I mean, I would love to see that. I mean...
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I feel like they would be very... I was gonna say that would be very dumb, but I don't want to say that. I think it would be a big oversight to not, in the next game, give us some callbacks to the things we love about the first 3 games, including like the Citadel. I would love to be able to see more of it, you know? But like, I don't want them to fall into the trap of the new game being like just 100% derivative, you know what I mean? Like, give us something new in this series. Like, don't just hit the repeat button. But I don't know. I hope they do it right. I have high hopes.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alright, that's done. Whoops, it's Beta Circle. Kahoku is back this way? Yes, he's over in this, like, corner.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated.
No, I thought he was over here. Is he on the map? Yes, he is. I was just on the wrong side. I think we did everything.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a
maybe
proposition
not.
for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now.
Oh, I forgot about
and
this one.
I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control
I just
room,
wobbled everything.
but
I'm
you
so sorry.
could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Yeah, I'm still like, spatial awareness is not going to be great today because I'm still getting used to this desk, to all the stuff, and I'm probably going to bump it more than once. I do apologize.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Oh, we're good.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
So another thing we can take care of while we're here. So it's good that I came back.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Alright, we're caught up with that one. Now let's go deal with the bug that's in CSEC, the air traffic control tower. But let's stop in, go shopping on the way. Let's do markets first.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Well, that's better than what I have. I bought the wrong one. No? Wait. I don't know. I might have bought the wrong one. Let's see. No, no, put the gun away. We don't want to shoot people in the Citadel. Oh, there are points. I'm going to do her fitness. And Rex. Shotguns. And we'll do assault rifles too. Alright, let me look at my equipment for a second. Well, that's a light armor, but is it... Which is the one I just bought? I don't even remember. Apparently the one I'm wearing is better, so I don't know why I bought that. Maybe Liara can wear it. That's definitely better than what Ashley has. Actually, no, this one's better. Maybe that's what I bought. Maybe, I don't know. It's gonna be one of those days. I'm gonna get confused by everything. Oh, I do want that. This is what I wanted to check on. There we go. There, I think we're good. Oh no, he's back.
Commander, I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Conrad is never normal. It never happens. Hi, Core City, how are you today? Yeah, he doesn't do normal.
I believe you, Conrad, but there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
I thought about going Renegade with him, but...
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Let's see.
Yes, human. You need something.
Maybe
yes?
he'll have good armor for Rex.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
No. Colossus armor for Tali. It'll take me literally the entire game to find Colossus armor for myself. So the last time I played downstairs on the Xbox, I was wearing light armor. I could not find the Colossus armor for me. I found it for literally everybody else except the other light armor wearers. I kept finding the human medium armor over and over and over, and no one could use that. I mean, I guess Ashley could have, but she was already wearing the heavy armor, and it was really frustrating. So this time, since my character does wear the medium armor, I can pretty much guarantee that I will not be able to find the Colossus medium armor for her to wear. That's just the way this works. That one's better than what he's got. Yeah, that one's not as good. Let's check for human armor too.
Let me see what you have.
Well, I mean,
you will be pleased,
Paragon Shepard is like, bless him, he tries with Conrad, but Renegade Shepard is not having it. I should have gone Renegade. It's more fun. But I'm trying to be nice Shepard this time. Except for some things. Some people get Renegade every time. Wait, is that better than what I just gave Rex? No, it is not. Aw, man. Disappointed. We'll go to the financial district and go to that shop, and then go deal with the transport tower. Oop, almost went the wrong way. This way. Nope. Not that way. This way. It was literally right behind me. At least I caught it before I made it all the way across the bridge. I know I said this before, but the first time I played this game, part of the reason that I didn't even finish it the first time is because I just kept getting lost.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Nope, not better than what I have. I don't think this is better than what I just got, Ashley. No. Wait, unless, I think I looked at the wrong one, but I think I'm still right. Yeah, no, the other one's better. That I need.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Oh, that one's better than the one I just got, Rex. So let's buy that one. No, I didn't want to exit out. My own fault.
It is good.
Show me your items.
I'm on. Faster. There we go.
Oh, this one.
I get so impatient with them when I have to click through the small talk to view each inventory. Oh, that was it anyway. I wish you could just go between his different shop menus without having to click out and go through this conversation again.
Show me your items.
I'll buy that. Nope. Oh, sad. I don't have enough credits. Wait, I have stuff I can sell. Not that. Oh, that's what I'm going to put Rex in, so not that. I sell the lower grade stuff first. I think I upgraded everybody's stuff before I saved last time, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to save that in case Liara can wear it. That's the one he had before. See, does that give me enough money to buy it? No. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, now the transit tower. We'll just run. Oh, Shepard, you cannot run for very long before you get winded. Let's see, the tower is this way, I believe. Yes, I guessed correctly, / remembered correctly. And now I think we just go back and tell the reporter that's done. I really wish I knew where this elevator was supposed to go. Or we could use it. It's just decorative. I didn't put Rex in his new armor. Make sure it's still got 2. There we go. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's the Quarry and Colossus armor. Yeah. Colossus armor is good. I think it's the best in the game. But, like, getting it to spawn can be tricky, like at the shops and stuff. There is one quest line, no spoilers, where you can get a set. You can choose a set as a reward, but you only get one. So I like to delay playing that quest until I've like done my best to find all of them for the crew, and then I get whichever one I'm missing. Because there's always one that feels like it's harder to find than the others. Like, it's usually either the human, like, light or medium armor, usually whichever one that I don't need is whichever is the one I do need is the one that is the hardest to find. And, but also I feel like the Turian medium one is really hard to find too.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Cool, I think now we're caught up on everything. We just have to do this. Those are all in the Han system and sorry, the cannot talk today. Gemini Sigma, there we go. And Gamma, Hades Gamma. Those are the two places I have to go. Wow. The reading and like processing information today has been really slow. I don't know why. I just feel like I've had one of those days where I'll stare at like the same thing, like the same words, the same sentences for a couple of minutes. Like it just cannot process it. That is just going to sit there forever and stare at me. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go back to the Normandy. And we'll deal with the hostile takeover. And then we'll do some more like planet scanning and searching. Make sure I'm caught up on things before going to Pharos.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Well, first, let's go down and update gear / sell off the rest of the stuff I don't need. I like to keep everybody well outfitted so that I can just keep mixing up who I want to take and not avoid taking one of the characters because like I haven't like sorted their gear out for them. So let me just first see if that armor will fit Liara. Will fit her. If it's better than the one she's got, it'll fit her. It's like we're all very conveniently like the same size, but let's see if this will be better. No, what she's got is better. How about her pistol? Oh no, that's better. Oh, we got that new armor for Tali. I forgot. I keep hitting Y by mistake. Yeah, Liara wears like the human armor. She wears like the human light armor like Kaden does. I keep making the mistake of hitting Y to activate things because I was playing Skyrim earlier downstairs. And I always reverse like the default controls on Skyrim. The default on that is like A for activate and Y for jump. And I like A better for jump and Y for activate. So I was hitting the wrong one. That's not right. I need to do my own weapons for a second because I feel like my mods might be a bit out of date. Alright, I think we're good. Let's do Rexes. Apparently I let everybody's stuff get a bit, like, out of date. I thought I was doing a better job of keeping their stuff, like, updated, but apparently not. Wait. Let's trade back. He doesn't need a good shotgun. He doesn't use a shotgun. Oh, he gets some better armor though. That's good. Oh, but well, then he's down an upgrade slot. No, I'm gonna put it back so we can have 2 upgrade slots. I feel like that's more useful. He needs medical interface. I feel like hers is mostly up to date. She doesn't need 2 rail extensions. Okay, I think we're good. Let's sell stuff. Oh, hi, Guiding and Apple, and no worries. You're always welcome to be here whenever you can be here, and not be here whenever you can't be here. It's good to see you, though. I hope you're having a nice Wednesday.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Does he have good stuff? Okay. I think I can just wait. I did give Tali her new armor, didn't I? I swear my short-term memory today is like not great. I think. Oh, I gave her good armor. She's good. Okay. I don't have a good reason why though. I think I had a decent night's sleep. I think that I'm fairly well rested, but like today it's just like it's not even like maybe it is brain fog. Like I feel like my concentration has been okay, but like my processing of information has not been amazing. But I'm doing well aside from that.
Let's see what you
got. Now let's sell the rest of this stuff. They're carrying around too much stuff. And we will find plenty more stuff before the game is over, so we'll just sell it all. Alright, now let's go deal with the crime syndicate. Or do we want to deal... Oh no, Kahoku will contact us when he wants us to do the next bit of that quest. So we can deal with the... Whoops, wrong button again. See? I'm going to just mess up all like the basic stuff today, just hitting the wrong button in the menus. So let's do the Crime Syndicate stuff. So that was Gemini and Hades Gamma. I can't remember which other ones we still need to visit just to scan things. So I'll have to do that at some point as well. Because all those like collection-based quests, like the Protheodactylus, the matriarch writings, all that stuff, does inform some of the stuff that happens in the later games. Some of it's just like for the second game, when you import your save, if you completed the things, you get more resources or money or something.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them.
I love that they say in this game. Hang on.
It's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
I love that in this game you hear that Cerberus is doing experiments and studies to create like a super soldier. And that's all we're gonna say about that because no spoilers. But I like that they have those breadcrumbs already kind of placed. Just a reminder, I think you all know this, but I'm gonna say it again just in case. I have played these games many, many times, so I cannot be spoiled, but there may be people watching either live or after the fact who have not played. So in chat, no spoilers, no direct spoilers. If you want to reference something later in the game, then use be vague about it, or say it in so many words that those of us who have played before know what you're talking about, but the newbies will not be spoiled. Because some people prefer to experience video games for the first time this way, by watching somebody else play, and I don't want to ruin that experience for anybody. I think we may have already visited and scanned this one. So use the word redacted often, yes, yeah. Oh, you've never played? Interesting. So I hope you enjoy watching me play it for the first time. I think we did this one already, but we might land again just to make sure. You know what? I have never watched a game be played before playing it myself. I always watch Let's Plays of games I already know very well. I find that they make fantastic background noise when I'm cleaning in particular, or when I'm working on an arrangement and I'm kind of puzzling over the structure and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just some kind of Mass Effect. But the puns. But yeah, I like Let's Plays of games I already know, because then it's the right amount of background noise without the extra level of distraction. Why is there Streamlabs? Why is there $? In that? I didn't. What is going on? Streamlabs and I need to have a chat about the chat because it's doing some weird things. Oh, you read the story of Horizon Forbidden West before you played it, and you still have it? Yeah, I am so bad about spoiling myself sometimes. I get curious and I look things up and I shouldn't. Or sometimes it's by accident. I'm looking things up and then I see something I shouldn't. Or it's hidden and I'm I'll click on that and unhide it. Why not? And then it gets spoiled for me. And sometimes I'm upset about it, but then if I've predicted something correctly, then I'm vindicated, but then also upset because I had it spoiled. And but yeah, I know, but I just want to put it out there, like, there may be people who don't care about being spoiled, and that's totally fine, but I just want to make sure that we protect the experience for those who do want to watch it unfold without being spoiled. Because, like, the surprises and the twists and turns, you really only get to experience that way once, you know? Like, with these games, I think there are so many, like, little things that you can pick up on and that you didn't notice the first time through. But, yeah, we've done all this. And like, that's a different experience and also really cool. But you only get that first time once, which is kind of like a duh thing to say, but I think sometimes when we're revisiting something that we've played or seen or watched or read multiple times, it's easy to forget that that's like, that you only got that first time once. Most of the stuff I enjoy, like game-wise, movie-wise, TV show-wise, book-wise, are the kind of things that like get better upon further reading or further watching, further viewing, when there are more details to pick up on and that kind of stuff. But like, not always. Every now and then there's something that's like, I still enjoy re-experiencing it, but it doesn't quite land the same way as it did the first time, you know? No one has requested that I read like the cards and stuff like that, the pop-ups, so I'm just like breezing through them now. I apologize to anyone watching on YouTube who feels like I'm going too fast to like be able to pause it and read it. But you know, the camera covers most of it anyway, so lose-lose situation. Maybe I'll restructure where I put the camera box. Maybe I'll move things around, who knows. Let's see. Take Garrison Tally again, since they didn't really get a real trip last time, since we just kind of went down to the planet, went, oh, we've done this, and then got right back in the car. I wonder how the Mako gets back on the ship. That's a good question. I know that you never see the Normandy land because the animators, designers could not figure out how it would land, what its landing gear would look like. So they just opted out of showing it. But yeah, I don't know how the Mako gets back up to it, because like in the later games when you have the Kodiak shuttle, that one makes sense. It flies, you know? So that makes sense. But like the Mako, for all I know, they've got like 100 of them, and I take a new one out every time and just leave it on the planet when I'm done. All of them? I think so. Let's just do a save, just in case. Garrus, don't get sniped. Well, Garrus is dead. Tali needs to stop walking in front of me though when I'm trying to shoot. Whoops, almost dead. Get him, Tali.
Good as new.
There we go. Mr. Chet. Oh, I'm a little bit behind. Let me catch up.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Yeah, the ship doesn't land to drop off the Mako. It just kind of flings you out. Out of like whatever that hold is, like where they store the Normandy. Maybe it can. Maybe it can land. I know that the Normandy can land. We just never see it. Maybe the Normandy, or sorry, the Mako just kind of hopscotched itself like into the air repeatedly, and the Normandy tries to like catch it midair, and if they miss, they just do it over and over until the Mako gets scooped up and they can leave. I don't know, but they don't either. So it's I just think it's funny that they're like, we don't know how this lands, so it just won't. I didn't, there are other rooms I think to get stuff, but that's where I came in, so I need to go back over there. I can read a map, sort of, sometimes, occasionally. Unless it's one of those cases of like it's the same map for every little mine, and like sometimes there are doors at the end that you can like to little hallways that have loot and stuff, but other times no. Do we get anything good? Let's see. No new guns for me, but I have pretty good ones, at least at the moment. Oh, better armor for Garrus. And a better assault rifle for Garrus. That's good. How about for Tali? She doesn't need that. Some good stuff, some useful stuff. We didn't level up. For a second I thought we did, but it's just the journal flashing at me. Oh, see what I mean? There's a doorway to nowhere. Why have it then? Because it's easier to hit copy and paste on the little mine, aka dungeon maps for this game. I think we have a couple other things to investigate on this planet, and then we'll go to the next cluster. Run, Shepard, run. She really can't sprint very far before she's winded. I mean, if she were a soldier, she could do a bit better, but... Oh, I forgot that exclamation point doesn't go away. So let's go over here. There might be a thresher maw over there, so let's get close and then save. I can't remember if that question mark is one of the thresher maws or not. You would like to see a Civ or Total War Mass Effect crossover, yeah, or like a Civ style Mass Effect game, right? Like a Mass Effect universe, like strategy game. I think that could be fun. I'm more of a fan of like the RPG, but we've already been here. Maybe we've been to this planet before, or did I just get that already and totally forget about it? I was gonna say maybe we've been to this planet before, but didn't do all the things. I need up there. I need a path up there. Or not a path, or just a way to get up there. I guess that'll work. Oh, poor dead Solarian. So now I just need this. Flip, flip, flip. Aw, not quite. I almost ran, or I did run over it. Now I'm running over it again. I am excessively running over it. Okay, come on, Mako. Over here. Thank you. Oh no, I didn't want to, no. I didn't want to repair it. It's not broken. I want out. Oh, I have to park up here? No. Am I not remembering how to do this? Get out. There we go. Why is it repairing? Did I break it on accident? I didn't even fight anything. Am I that bad of a Mako driver that I broke it without even fighting anything? That's everything. Poor Mako. I put it through a lot. But is a couple really good flips that much to ask for? I don't think so. I don't think that's unreasonable. Oh, I guess we've been here, so we probably scanned all these planets already. So I think we can leave. So we did everything? I think so. So now we need to go to Gemini Sigma. Oh, we've been here as well. I think I've scanned all of these planets already, too. Yeah, so I gotta go to the other system. This one. I haven't taken Liara in a while, so I'll take her and Kaden. Always gotta have somebody with electronics so that I can do the hacking / decrypting thing. Because I don't have any of those skills. I bet... Nope, they don't have points. I thought they would. They do not. How far away from the next level? A little ways. We'll get debris first, and then quest marker, exclamation points. This is not taking me the direction I want to go. We spend a lot of time on ice planets, on frozen planets. I get maybe there's a reasonable mix. Do any of you have a favorite planet that is featured in this first game? Like, I know we don't really get to explore any of them like super extensively, but like I enjoy is it Onatron that has like the little antelope deer animals with like the little vestigial, not vestigial, because I think they use them, but like the little like T-Rex arms. I like that one. But it's like, it's very sunny and green and pleasant. Whoa, Shepard, are you okay? She's good. She was practicing her dance moves. Yeah, I think the green grass planets are really pretty too, Core City, and I feel like they look especially nice in the remaster. Because I'm an animal lover, I would love to see like more of the wildlife on these other planets. Because I feel like we hear about like, especially the other like alien homeworlds, like the other wildlife that exists on those planets, but we don't ever get to see it. So I would love to have more of that. I mean, I'm still angry about not getting to land on Palaven, not getting to see Palaven ever in this series. It will forever be the Hufflepuff common room of the Mass Effect series. Like, spending time on the moon, or one of its moons, is not the same as actually visiting the planet. And I really wanted to see the Turian homeworld. We get to go to Tuchanka twice, which is fine. Tuchanka is kind of a pivotal part of the storyline. But, like, couldn't we have just a few minutes on Palaven, please? And we get to see, like, not a whole lot of... Can I do this? Maybe. Let's see if I can do this. We get to see, like, a decent... Like, it's a small portion of Surkesh, the Solarian homeworld. It's not much, but it's enough to, like, get an idea of, like, what the planet looks like. And I know that if you have Garrus on Vermeer in this one, he'll comment that it's very similar to Palaven. So I guess you can kind of picture what it looks like. Come on, Mako, you can do this. I believe in you. I would have just liked to have seen it. I feel like it was a big, like, miscalculation, or like to not show all of the, like, the major alien races homeworlds, because we see Thessia, we see Surkesh, we see Tuchanka twice. We should have gotten to see Palaven. But I also would have really liked to see, like, Kaje, where the Hanar and the Drell live. Well, I'm falling down the hill. Where's the door? There it is. It reminds me of that snow. Oop, I just shook the whole desk again. I'm gonna have to move my chair and change this angle a little bit so I don't bump the desk every time I move. So sorry for that. Because I think it made the camera wiggle a bit. It reminds me of the Snowy Planet Star Wars, probably a bad taste. I don't think that's a bad taste. There are some similarities between Mass Effect and Star Wars, and there are some, like, some references, some, like, direct references to Star Wars in the Mass Effect games. But yeah, I think I only know this because my dad is a big Star Wars fan. I think the Snowy Planet is Hoth in Star Wars. But yeah, you're right. It does give, like, a similar vibe. Let's save. You've actually never seen any Star Wars movies. I have not watched one in a hot minute, and I have not watched any of the new ones. I was a fan as a kid, but my dad got me a bit burnt out on it, and I watched, like, he made us go to the theaters to see the 3 prequels when they came out, and I watched, what's the third one? Is that Revenge of the Sith? Is that what that's called? I saw it in the theater, watched it once, and I was like, nope, I'm done. No more Star Wars for me. And I haven't really watched one since. That was enough. Oh, he headbutted Caden. Caden's down.
Thought that one had my name on it.
Oops, I missed. Went too far. I hate the sabotage. I mean, I like the sabotage attack when I'm the one using it, but I don't like when it's used against me. Uh-oh, camera's confused again. Oh, that's fine now. Oh, let's just change guns. Poor shotgun. Yay. That one was determined to get away. You imagine that in our home world to look like Camino. Is that the watery one in Star? I thought it was. Is it watery, that Star Wars planet, or is it just rainy? I can't remember. It's been a minute since I've seen those movies. It's watery. Okay. Is that the one with like the super tall, like long-legged aliens? Again, it's been a minute since I've seen those movies. I have like some images in my head from those prequel movies, and I don't like. It's like kind of a blur sometimes. Aw, I'm gonna mess it up. There we go. I got it. Whoops. I definitely did not have that aimed the right way. See if we got some good stuff. No, I've got a pretty good amp. Don't know that I'll be able to find a better one anytime soon. Better armor for Caden, though. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to give that armor to Liara if it's better. I think I'm going to go ahead and give that to her. It's much better shields. There, I think we're good. I haven't had a chance to sit down and work on the Streamlabs chatbot, and I went the wrong way, and fine-tune it, so I apologize for it being a little bit like all over the place. I'm going to work on it. Like I said, my stuff on the second channel has been very much like, have to kind of grab a few minutes here and there to work on it. But, you know, if we have more snow days where I miss lessons like today, then I'll use that time to work on it. Like I said, I only missed my 3 morning lessons, and I was able to reschedule them, most of them for 2 of them for tomorrow, and one of them we're gonna kind of like make up the time across the remaining 3 weeks of this month. But that came together so easily. Like, I'm just ready for school to be canceled again tomorrow. That's always how it works, right? Like, when there's something like that comes up and you're able to like deal with it and fix, like, find a solution quickly, there's a reason why that solution will not work. There always is. What is the next stage / step? Okay, so I mean, there was a lot of, like, for lack of a better word, let's call them internal things I gotta do for this channel, like the chat bot and all that kind of stuff. Next step is I gotta test record with the Clarinet and try this new mic and audio interface setup with the Clarinet and see how it does. But like big stages, also I gotta sort out the iPad screen mirroring, because I don't know how to do that yet with the PC. I think I know a way to do it, but I have to. Oh, I need to look at the journal for a second, but I need to try it out / test a few things / come up with a backup plan if and when that doesn't work. And then, so really, like, the next big stage of the setup is new monitors. These monitors that Andrew has kindly borrowed from work for me to use are 2014 models, so they're a little bit on the older side. I think they look okay. Like, they're working. Like, they're gonna get me by for now. But I'm going to need to upgrade this. Friday might be an adventure. Friday might mean I practice things that are not the normal flute and Francais Friday, or I'll do flute but not Francais. Things that I don't need to mirror to the screen. I'll just, until I can get that working, I will just practice other things. But yes, Friday might be a bit of an adventure, but I don't teach on Fridays, so I have time to play with the setup before stream and hopefully sort it out. Okay, we're good. We just gotta go meet Helena Blake now. But yeah, maybe a bit of an adventure, hopefully not an extreme adventure. While we're here, let's go to Novaria and sell our stuff. I don't think it'll be that bad trying out the microphone with the Clarinet. I think I just gotta figure out like placement and levels and stuff like that. I'll make it work. And so yeah, the big stages, the big pieces of equipment are new monitors and then new camera. And then eventually, new MIDI keyboard / a MIDI piano keyboard or looping station, so that I can do that kind of stuff on Music Stream. One step at a time, which is very difficult for me. I am someone who, like, I find it very difficult to, like, not complete a project or do a thing, like what I consider to be the, like, optimal way to do it. Like, I have a bad habit of not completing projects because they don't work out exactly the way I wanted or exactly the way I pictured it. And so, like, this is a good exercise in, like, working through that. But, like, I have this, like, vision for what I want music streams to eventually be. And I can't do it right now, and I can't do it next week, and I can't do it next month. You know, it's going to take time and money to get the equipment I need, and also time to learn how to do the things I want to do. And sometimes I get a bit discouraged because, like, I feel like I like my practice streams, but I want to be able to do more than that. And I think practice streams kind of limit the amount that you're able to grow on this platform because there are just not as many people looking to watch those. And so, like, I know that I've got to improve things to be able to offer the kind of streams I want to offer, but I can't do it overnight. But I have to keep working on streaming in general to get better at it. But then it's frustrating to feel like I'm not growing the channel the way I want to because it's a big cycle because I don't have the stuff I need yet, but I can't get the stuff I need overnight. So I have to find a way to just keep working on it with what I've got. It's quite the maelstrom of thoughts in my head, but that's why I've been trying to think of it in stages because it feels like attainable, like one step at a time. So like monitors are not going to be
This
cheap.
one would prefer
but
no further
I think,
interaction.
Too bad. I want to shop.
Here's a customer.
Very well.
But I mean, I'll make it work. It'll happen. It's just going to take time. Let's see. Is that better than what Ashley has? Yes. Thought I bought it. And it's not better than what I have. Want that. Wait, what happened? What is happening? I accidentally hit the stick.
This one would prefer no...
I'm here as a customer.
Very well.
See, look. Turian Colossus armor. I will never be able to find the medium human Colossus armor. I'll have to get it as the reward for that one quest. That's always the way this thing goes, but let me put them in their new armor. Where's the one I just got? I thought I bought it. There it is. I bought two, he had two. That's weird. Usually I feel like they only have one of each item in stock, but whatever.
This one would prefer
I'm
no...
here as a customer.
Very well.
I can keep that for now. I can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Probably sell most of these pistols too. Alright, I think, let me check one more time. I feel like...
This one would prefer no further interaction.
Port Oakhold.
I'm here as a customer.
Very well. This
I thought there was something I missed. I thought he had like a Metagel upgrade or something. Was I just imagining it? Oh well, I think we're fine. See, now Garrus has the cool Colossus armor. But Ash and I are matching, so that's cool too. I'm on the wrong side. I always forget which side of these elevators open. No, I was the right side. Hey, don't they look like ducks though? Look at the little drone. It looks kind of like a duck. Or a pelican. I didn't go too far. I thought I missed it. And I was like, no, it's the second one that's in Normandy, isn't it?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, now we'll go meet Helena Blake. Oh, except I need to go down and sell things to the requisitions officer. Because his stock should have refreshed. My understanding is that his stock refreshes every time you go to one of the major ports. So it should have. Maybe he'll have the Colossus armor for us. over here. I didn't know where I was going.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I think I've acquired all the licenses now, but I'm not sure. He doesn't have any of the stuff I want. But is that better than what I have? No. I want to get the good sniper rifle and the good assault rifle for Garrus. Because, let's be honest, it's going to take him with me the most, and he needs good weapons. I'll just sell that extra stuff. I don't think I got anything that was really better than the stuff I already had, so I'll just sell.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
That's definitely not better than what I had. Or what I have. Plus there's still plenty more loot to find in this game. Plenty more. I should be able to resolve this peacefully, and no one will have to fight. So I guess it doesn't matter that I didn't upgrade everybody else's stuff. Or I did recently. We should be good. I like that there's an amaranthine planet in Mass Effect and an amaranthine, like, territory in Dragon Age. Let's take Rex and Tali. I don't think I've taken the two of them together. Not recently, anyway. Come on, Mako. Yo, this is easy. You should be able to do this. Let's look at the map. We'll go look at that first. Also, let me just check in with the journal. Let's see how we're doing on... Got a few more Solarian things to find. Oh, we gotta do that. Almost done with those. Getting close on those. Cool. You heard the amaranth plants? Yeah, I guess so. I've heard different like variations of the word, like amaranth, amaranthine, you know. And I'm never sure like what is the correct. What's the original / like correct? No, that's not the right way to say it. I know that it's a plant. I know that like amaranth flower is a thing. But when I hear it, I don't like picture a color. I know it can mean like other things too, or like be symbolic for other things. Is that shield modulator better than the one I already have? No, it's the same. Oh, I bet Tali could use that. Nope, not main menu. Yes. Nope, wrong button again. Also means unfading. Interesting. It's like things that I obviously could have looked up at any time. Easily could have looked up at any time and just didn't. Just because, I don't know, I guess it didn't pique my interest at the right time. It's like one of those words that I've heard a lot, and by association I have like a vague idea of what they mean. I mean, I know what like I said, I know I'm familiar with amaranth flour for like cooking. Oh, this is gonna be a thresher maw. Let's save. But I don't have like I couldn't define it or like the usage clearly, you know, for another person. Explain it simply and clearly for another person. Oh, it's not, never mind. I saw a flat stretch of land and just assumed that they would be attacked by a thresher maw. Did we finish that one then? Might have. We did. We finished that one. Good. Oh, what did I bump? I bumped the desk. I'm gonna have to rearrange my setup just enough to put my chair in a better place because I feel a little bit like crammed into the corner of the desk here, and I keep bumping it by mistake. So that's not going to be sustainable long term, but things I wouldn't have known if I didn't try to stream in this setup. I will make micro adjustments before tomorrow's stream. Aw. Didn't get a flip.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Yay, level up. Let's do assault training and throw. No, changed my mind. Yes, assault training, but Nemesis. Why not give her dampening, but then put a point in shotguns? I believe there's loot, so let's go get the loot. No? No loot? There's some. Metagel. Kind of counts as loot. Maybe upstairs? Oh, I messed it up. I was doing okay. I had, like, strategized, and then I messed it up. Come on, there we go. If I strategize, I mess it up. If I just, like, click over and over until the little cursor makes it across, then I'm fine. I've definitely got to move this chair for tomorrow because the way I've got it placed and the angle I've been sitting at is not good. It's hurting my back. That's why I've been fidgety today. I apologize. Again, I won't know this if I don't try it. They've got a nice L-shaped desk. I really like the furniture in these games. I would love to go shopping at Space IKEA and buy some of the stuff in real life. There we go. What is this? Is this like extra? Is this just their extra gear? Is that a quasar machine? Why do they have two quasar machines? Just kind of chilling in their crime syndicate hangout spot. I guess maybe they enjoy playing a little quasar on their time off. Okay, so we've wrapped up this little quest line. Let me look at my journal. We gotta do the Cerberus quest, and then the rest is just collection things. And the Presidium Prophet quest that'll forever be unfinished because I messed it up. So let's do... Let's go ahead and do that. I have about 15 minutes left, so that should be enough time. And then we can just start right on Pharos tomorrow. Got all this stuff, right? Yes. I don't know that I'll be able to finish Pharos, which is the next leg of the main storyline, in 2 hours tomorrow. But I will do my best, but hopefully this means I'll be able to start like right on it. And maybe that'll be enough time. Where's the... Am I remembering this wrong? Is it in here? I don't remember. These aren't right, but I don't know if we've been here, so let's scan them. It should be available to us. We've already done everything else, so the star system we're meant to go to should be available. May have already done this. If so, I apologize for the repeat. I think we've already done this because nothing needs scanning. Nope, never mind. I lied. Maybe we haven't done this. Maybe the other ones just didn't have anything to scan. Maybe this will be quick. If worst case scenario, we can save the Cerberus quest for after Pharos, because that shouldn't expire or anything by then. Or, you know what I mean. I don't think it's a quest we get locked out of right away. There is a certain point. Actually, that's not true. There's not, you don't really get locked out of quests in this game until you, like, well and truly know you're doing the last leg of the main story. So, like, it doesn't sneak up on you. So we should be fine. We'll give her some more assault training. I want to give Garrus more first aid. Wait, I wanted to click. This is not a happy planet, Core City, you're right. It's a little bit... dreary is not even the right word. It's just like dark and dusty. I think that means we've recovered all of the matriarch's writings now. It's not on the list anymore. Yeah, I think that means we've collected all of those. Are very disconcerting when you just see them like charging you. Also, why are the Rachni carrying credits? Where are they keeping these credits that they are carrying? It's like in Dragon Age when you kill the Darkspawn and they're carrying gold. It's like, where did the Darkspawn get this gold and what were they planning on doing with it? What store or restaurant or pub serves Darkspawn? You know, same thing here. These Rachni are just going to take their credits and stroll into a store.
Engaging target.
Are you being helpful or are you shooting a wall? Because I think you're not being terribly helpful. Oh, so I can spit sideways. That seems fair.
I'm a little busy here.
I can only shoot facing forwards, but the Rachni can sideways spit. I think we got them all. Yeah. I'm waiting for those sledgehammer rounds. They're my favorite for the sniper rifle or the shotgun. Are they carrying credits or are you collecting bounty for killing them? I don't know. Collecting a bounty would make more sense, but I feel like story-wise, like the council doesn't want everybody to know that the Rachni are a thing again. So I feel like they would be keeping what happened on Noveria very like hush-hush. So, like, maybe there's, like, a secret bounty?
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking.
Got it. It came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division.
I
listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Well, we know that the Council are not a fan of, like, knowledge getting out about possible threats to, like, literally everyone. So that's what I feel like. So, like, maybe you've got, like, a deal, like, a secret deal with them where, like, they'll pay you to continue to eliminate the Rachni you find. But before the Rachni Wars, the Rachni were they're a sentient race. They were spacefaring. So they had to use currency at some point. So I don't know. Alright, let's see if we got equipment that is better for anybody. Oh, that kid's pistol's better. But slightly less accurate. I think I'm going to keep the one I've got for now. Let's give that one to Ashley. Ooh, that's much better. Maybe they didn't have currency. That's possible. Or they collect it because it's shiny. So they're like a sentient race of superbugs. And, well, no, it's not gold. It's credits. It's like all digital. But I don't know. I don't have a good answer. What are I really think the credits are likely like an all digital currency. So that opens a whole extra can of worms. Like, are there credits that are used? Like, I assume that like Earth adopted the credit when they joined the Citadel. So like, did all of the other Earth-based currencies just go away? I feel like there would have been some people who were resistant to that. Or do they have to convert their currency when they go, like, what's the right word? Because it's not overseas or abroad. Interspace. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. But like, is the credit backed by anything? Like, is gold valuable in these other civilizations? So it's gold backed. Do you know what I mean? Oh man, let me try again. I'll just use the Omnigel. Why not? I'm feeling a little bit lazy, so Omnigel it is. And I've been hoarding this stuff, so I can use it. Okay. Got some decent loot from those 2 crates. So now let's do the other system in this cluster, or cluster in this system. I always get those words confused. So I gotta go back to the other system. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep planet hopping. That's what I do. How am I doing on time? We've got 4 minutes left. So I won't be able to finish all of this up before Pharaohs, but I plan to still start tomorrow with Pharaohs, and then we can do more of these side missions later. Actually, the next leg of this takes a little bit of time, because this is where the listing, where the group of people are who are going to be attacked by the Rachni, the ones we had the distress message from, and we have to go save them. That is like a 2-stage leg of this quest that takes not a lot of time, but a reasonable amount of time, so I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, rather, because I don't want to go over, because this chair is hurting my back right now. It's not really the chair's fault, it's the way I set things up. I've been like sitting in an uncomfortable way to try and stay in frame because I didn't set the chair up the way I should have. So I will adjust that for tomorrow, but let's just go ahead and save here, and I will start tomorrow finishing off this leg of this mission, and then we will do Pharaohs. Like I said, I don't think I could do all of Pharaohs in 2 hours, but yes, thank you all for joining me for today's stream, and I will see you tomorrow.